Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ricky Carson. Today we're going to be going into a little 420 story. This is about my first time, at least in Barcelona, going to a coffee shop. During the summer of 2020, I know I shouldn't have been traveling, but Spain was open and I had a way in. Because technically, the UK hadn't formally left the EU, and so I was still able to go through the countries. I know I'm American, so my passport is valid, but at that time they weren't allowing Americans in. But if you were in an EU member state, you were able to still travel. And so I went to Barcelona with a couple of my friends who are Catalonians. And oh yeah, if you don't know what Catalonia is, it's like this state, this province, state, territory within Spain. It's very economically prosperous, productive, and it has Barcelona, which everyone knows about Barcelona. It's my time in going to a cafe shop in Barcelona. So the way that things run is it's not really legal. In there, 420 is not really legal in Spain. However, there's clear ways around it. They still have coffee shops. And coffee shops are just dispensaries in disguise. You know, it's how the Europeans call it. But also like they're not really legal, and a lot of them are run by the mob. So there's like constant like battles between the police and the mob, but the police, along with the rest of Spain's government, is very corrupt and stuff, and like they have bigger fish to fry than that. If they're frying fish at all. If they're frying fish at all. So there's this one that you kind of have to be a member of them, and you just make like a one-time membership card purchase. I don't have my card on me, but I became a member of one. It was just one in the neighborhood that my friends would go to whenever they were visiting home, and so it was like weird because it was like right off the main street. It was right off the main street. It had like a smoky, cloudy door and window, so you couldn't see in, but you walked in, and then immediately you get a rush, you get a hit of weed mixed in with air conditioning, which is very rare actually in Barcelona for air conditioning to be there. But yeah, and then there's like a desk. You fill out a little form, get your card, and then they unlock the door, and then you go into this like secluded lounge area where there's just like it's like a cafe. There's tables, there's people smoking, rolling, and then at the far end corner you have like this this kiosk, and they have a few strains in the back, and they have like edibles that you can purchase and stuff like that. And so it was really surreal, particularly because at this time I was 20. Yeah, at this time I was 20, and so like I wasn't of age to do it in the US, and so to be able to like get kind of like a glimpse of what the dispensary, like what the whole like environment was like, was really cool. And you know, they also sold hash. I'm not a big fan of hash, but you know, Europeans love it. I just don't like tobacco. It doesn't do me anything. So we picked up, we left, and just rolled and celebrated. Had our 420. You know, I have to be unclear. It wasn't on 420, but I don't know what I can say on YouTube that won't get me potentially demonetized. And I know I don't have really any followers right now, but I will. Knock on wood. I wanna be prepared. You know. But yeah, that's what it was like. And they have cafes like all across the city. They're on the DL. You're able to smoke in public. I don't think you're allowed to, but people are smoking cigarettes all the time. And so, and Spanish people, particularly Catalonians, are very chill, and they kind of mind their own business. In that sense, they're not friendly, of course. They're way more easygoing than I would say like in the Netherlands, which I will. Oh my gosh, that would be such a good video. Talk about my experience at coffee shops in the Netherlands. So I'm going to actually save that for another time. I hope you guys enjoyed that story or that sharing. I don't really know where I'm going. I've had a lot of caffeine today, so my brain is so wired. Have a good one, guys. Bye.